What's going on YouTube, BustyH here, bringing another character update for my Titan in Destiny. In this video I'll discuss my Titan's progress, what I'm currently doing in the game, PvP, and talk a little bit about the Iron Banner event. So let's start off with some of my gear. I'm currently level 30 and do have full raid gear, but I choose to rock the Armantanium for the fact of the extra nade and the extra ammo. Because I mostly run Defender, the extra nade comes in super handy when we're doing hard mode raids. I normally run the middle section when we do the phases for the complexes. The double nades come in really handy for taking out the hobgoblins that spawn in the middle. The second reason running the Armantanium is good for those double nades is the Atheon phases. When I get teleported to jungle and hitting that Minotaur, he has absolutely no chance if I land both the nades on him. So we can get him down, get on the oracles, and get out right away. Now for weapons during raids, I'm currently using the Vision of Confluence as my primary, Praetus or Icebreakers depending on the situation for my secondary, and the He's Inventions for my heavy. I do have the corrective measure and haven't really pulled it out in a while, so it's kind of on the back burner. Don't really like it compared to the Heathen, but I really want a Galahorn. I hate you, filthy piehole. I haven't really doing much raiding lately due to the fact that all these games have been coming out. There's just so many different games and you gotta find time to play them all, man. It's just way too much. So for PvP, I barely PvP at all. The fact that working so hard to get all that gear, all those weapons, you're grinding raids, nightfalls, weeklies, strikes, and then you jump into PvP and it's completely useless is a pain in the ass. When I did PvP, I just used my level 11 Shingen C and do better than people rocking the Suros and the Mytho class. So now that the new Iron Banner 2.0 is out, I did my first game as you're seeing now, and this is fucking good. This is what I wanted. My gear is actually paying off for all that hard work. The Mythic class is melting kids. The Praetus is super accurate and has no recoil at all, and I'm constantly getting double kills and triple kills. Just in this one game of not PvPing for a while, I went 39 and 12 with a bunch of captures and a shitload of assists and did really good. But there's a downside. When this event is done, there's no reason for me to PvP anymore. I'll have to go back to my Shingen C again and play on the shitty level playing field. Now don't get me wrong, you can call me an ignorant asshole for wanting to be better than everyone else and beat people that are not as good. Even competition is fine. But if you add an element to the game where you're grinding for gear to be the best you can, and it turns out to be shit when you enter player versus player, what's the point? I might as well go play Halo if I want a competitive first-person shooter. Oh wait, Halo doesn't work. What I would like to see is a ranked playlist. Have Control, Clash, something else, but with a full ranking system. Level 1 to 100, first half is easy, you know, every game you win you go up. The progressively gets harder as you reach higher levels. And then you can match people with the same levels to you for a level competition playing field. Also, have the same format as Iron Banner 2.0, where weapons and gear are a big deal. But don't make this an event, make this a permanent thing, where I can jump onto Destiny and I can either do Crucible or I can do ranked PvP. Just leave the Crucible as a social area where you can go in no matter what skill level, get caps, marks, and whatever. Might as well just add a system where you have ranked marks and ranked reputation while you're at it to that playlist. Hey, even if you want to you can put another planet for all I care. All I want to see is a PvP mode where gear matters. I'm running around doing hard modes, nightfall, weeklies, over and over again. For what? So people can see my shit in the tower? No. Like, put this into the game. Put this into the game. People like me who are grinding your game, getting 3 raids, nightfalls, and weeklies done a week and finishing all your bounties in the same day. If you're gonna add that element to the game, we're grinding for gear and weapons, and then completely take it away when the time comes to PvP, what's the point? So that's enough rambling for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you think about Iron Banner 2.0, or what Destiny can add to make it better. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content.